everybody, welcome back to my anime reaction channel, Gazel Anime. Today we're going to be watching That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2, Episode 38. The title just keeps getting longer and longer. Last episode we left off with the group basically celebrating their victory over the Falmouth army, and then we learned, that everybody has acquired new skills through the stronger connection that they gained from Rimuru when he became a demon lord. One of Shion's being, she became a master chef, I think, an expert chef. I think it's master chef. Either or, she can essentially take anything and make it taste like anything, which, not really all that great. I mean, it's cool, but I feel like, she could turn rotten food and make it taste like it's good, and you'll still get sick. So, it has its downsides, but used well, I think it could be pretty cool. At least from an aesthetic prospect. But with that said, we also had Elalude, Aaron's dad, show up, the Archduke of Sorcery, and then right before him we had Gazel show up, the King of Doragon. So they're trying to get in on what's going on, with Rimuru wanting to take down Clayman. So they want one in on this. So he's going to have essentially two other armies besides his own, behind him. And then he's going to send Yom, I believe, to scope out Falmouth Kingdom and essentially take it over. We also had, just briefly, right before Gazel and all them showed up, him going over what they're going to be doing going forward, their plan of attack, that he's going to declare himself as the Demon Lord to the other nations, let them know that he's a player on the table. So, not much else really to go on. One other side note, I did get a new webcam, the Dell 4K Ultra. Not really sure if the picture quality is any better. If anybody could tell me, I'd appreciate it. If they have knowledge with webcams, what kind of settings I should possibly be using. Other than lighting, and the room really isn't all that big for too much more lighting. I'm not really sure what to do. So, but with that said, let's get on to this episode, see what happens, and I'll see you there. Alright everybody, here we go. This is probably Clayman's area. Yeah, I think this is his sanctum.
This is bad. Real bad.
Whoa. This ain't good. Yeah, it looks pretty brutal. His arms just started to fall off. Okay, so he made it back out alive. Oh, that's the teacher guy.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Yeah, the principal that he gave all the manga to. Who? Huh. Okay, have we seen that Demon Lord before? How powerful is this Demon Lord? I feel like Clayman's at the top of the list. Right. Really not all that powerful. I wonder what kind of ability this guy has to have been able to have lived through that. Exactly. He's definitely lying. So he doesn't care about anybody. Like most of these Demon Lords, to be really blunt, but this guy seems like an extra douche. Probably on par with Clayman himself. They might be up to something together.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Yeah, he really hates Rimuru, right? How powerful is Diablo right now compared to Rimuru? Like, is he stronger at the current form? Your time? This guy's gotta be... He's gotta be kind of... Like, his ego's gotta be a little inflated since he's gonna become king here soon. Gazel has no clue what's going on. Exactly.
Say what?
You all are extremely fortunate. Behave yourself. He's got to chide him like a child. You stay in your place.
My best friend.
What if Milim just showed up out of nowhere and be like, that's my BFF? Was put on hold. Alright. He never really left. Look at Rimuru sweating. I mean, you can condense that to just a few minutes worth of talk, but it's a lot to take in. Is Veldora evil?
Good guess, but actually no.
I get the feeling that he's just more on the side of like monsters and his kindred's spirits, you know. Like with the Dryads, she said that he protected them. So from the an outsider's perspective looking in, that could seem pretty bad. But them knowing Rimuru changes everything. Like if they didn't know him, they would probably be preparing for war against him. Is he on his side though? Because he just basically said he doesn't want to expose his nation to any hostile threats or anything. Joining with Rimuru would be just as bad, even though he's probably the stronger force.
Are you sure about that?
That just puts his people at risk too. Maybe? $200,000? 200,000. I thought there was only 20,000. This must have been a typo. There's a lot of meetings. He's still pretty much out of it. Oh, I thought that the headmaster. What is his title? The principal of the school. I'm really not sure what his title is. I forget. I thought that was him for a second. How much stronger is he now compared to his former self when he fought her? After becoming, you know, a demon lord. Like, is he exponentially stronger or just maybe like 20% stronger so she still poses a threat? Because she was throwing out some pretty wild attacks here. Incredibly strong. She's being deceived. I get the feeling that she was lied to by somebody to make it seem like Rimuru killed Shizu. Because that was her whole spiel. She thought he killed her. You just gotta take their word for it. They could be lying through their teeth. But no further questions can be asked about it, alright? Diablo already ready to go up to bat. No. Shion couldn't do it. If Hinata could beat Rimuru, there's no way Shion could beat her, I don't think, right now.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, way stronger. Oh, poor Veldora. He just wants to go have fun. But like I said, I don't think Shion could beat her. Diablo, yeah, and I'm not sure who's stronger, Diablo or Veldora. I want to give it to Diablo, but yeah, I don't know. Someone in his party did it? Oh.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god.
And it was right after he left the school, so yeah, makes so much more sense. One of the children's spirits. Wow, she's got sharp ears. Alright, everybody, so let's go off of what we've learned this episode. So, we had Rimiras, one of the original 3 Demon Lords, show up at the end of the episode, basically telling Rimuru and the others present that the Tempest Nation was doomed to fall. Not sure what that's all about, unless they're just... She's basically saying, hey, you all are taking on way too much. You've got all these people after you. You've got Yuuki, who is seemingly after him, and told Hinata that Rimuru killed Shizu, which is why she wasn't even about to listen to anything he said, because she trusts Yuuki way more than she trusts the monster. We've got Clayman probably that we're going to take on, so he's coming after them. It's just a problem. We've got Yuuki. We've got the vampire demon lord whose name eludes me. And then we've got... I'm blanking on who the last one is. I know there's somebody else. Unless you want to count like Hinata and also Malone and Frey, who seem to be siding with Clayman, or something else is really going on. But even with the 3 I mentioned, Clayman, Yuuki, and the vampire, that's more than enough of a threat to really come against them. Then we've got like the church as well. So they're getting beat back by all sides, it seems like. So they've got a whole lot on their plate that they've got to take care of. And even with Rimuru becoming a demon lord, it's nowhere near enough to take on 3 other demon lords, plus some armies, plus some other stuff. So, yeah. So they've also kind of discussed, with Elalude and Gazel that they are forming alliances with them. Rimuru, Tempest Nation is. And they've come to find out that Veldora is with them as well. And I feel like this alliance really is just more like a peace treaty. Don't mess with us, we won't mess with you. But we're not going to help you out either, because if we do, then we're just going to be slaughtered, because, we're siding with people that we typically wouldn't, that others would deem as threats. So it seems a little suspicious from outsiders looking in. So there's a whole bunch of back and forth talk really going on. We've got the meeting that was about to start again, but was interrupted again by Rimiras. So, next episode we might find out, well, we probably will find out what she's talking about, and then we'll go from there. But with that said, let me know what you all thought of the episode, and I will see you all next time.
Da-da-da.